this is the situation in front of us. The top 3 teams, they're secured, they're good to go. Gen.G, Spacestation, NRG, you will see them in Raleigh. That 4th spot, though, right now you can see Complexity and Ultimates tied at 16, and Team Evo is playing Ultimates first thing today.
You also wonder if some of those mistakes you had talked about LJ making defensively were a result of, oh my goodness, this goes in, Chronic. There's a light touch by First Killer. Chronic gets up in the air, the reset double. And I was thinking Arju was gonna save that, but he might not. Really does affect the mental. So a team like Ultimate, hold on, oh my.
Whoa.
Will opt to keep possession, goes for a late reset, now gonna 50 this out to the middle. LJ's waiting, LJ shoots, it was a weak shot and Speed was able to get the save.
They're living for it, they love it, because now, look, here's First Killer, almost got the flip, but it's gonna bounce in, no! Blocked away by a relating wave, still close in front of the goal line, but Evo get out of that one by the skin of their teeth.
And that series all started with the bang right to LJ, who almost scored it right away. It was a pass right to him. LJ needed to react and shoot, but after that...
And bring it back into Chronic, but it was a little dangerous there. LJ going up now to see if he can score.
Oh, he got
left it for First Killer! First Killer! No, it's blocked away by Speed! FKK likes it though, and Ultimates take the lead. To basically close it out, unless relating wave, he got the bump! No Speed on top of it, 50. This is by no means over. Arju has a free ball with full boost. Off the ceiling, has a relating wave in the midfield. Can he get it to the top corner? Oh,
he got bumped into that! He got bumped into it, watch! He's saving his flip, he lands on the ceiling, and look at this bump! He flips, it gets bumped at the same time, and powers through! First Killer lets it through. Chronic went for a low 50, and field pass, LJ's there, and LJ ends it! So the Ultimates hold on despite giving up that lead late.
Great pass from First Killer. Look at LJ right between the defense there. Beautiful speed. And then, able to make some last second plays. So yeah, you're right. We go into game 3, no timeouts, and LJ might start off with a double. Oh my God, what a menace.
You can't let that bounce off the backboard. It's gonna be a goal. Relating Wave needs to make this read. Can't. And LJ didn't have a ton of boost, but had enough.
The Chronic catches it, stays on top of the ball, buys time for First Killer, and they move the ball upfield. LJ with an individual play.
Oh, man.
Actually for First Killer, and just like that, it's a 3-goal cushion.
Yeah, LJ's feeding. I mean, you can flip into a reset there and threaten a shot. LJ, good kickoff again for the Ultimates. LJ cooking. The reset is contested, but Chronic is there for the shot. Relating Wave with a heroic save, however. That easily could have been another goal, and it still might, but Speed keeps out the shot.
Good read there from First Killer, too. Kind of being a little bit more patient here, but you can't be too patient. Oh! Chronic almost with the laser, and LJ with the follow. And again, Ultimates, 2-0 lead.
It was a laser. It looked like it bounced off 2 mirrors and went right to LJ, who was able to finish the job. Oh, good save from Chronic. That was an awkward ball.
Oh, chance here for Arju. No, it's off the post.
Oh!
A little bit of space. And that is relating wave, high ball. Wave can't get there. He's a little late. Now it's Chronic. Chronic plays it over Speed. Doubles, almost scored it. They would need to score with some time. They have a lane. Arju needs to get that in quickly, and he will.
This is going to be much more difficult. Only 3 seconds left. Will we see a kickoff strat? The peel off. It is, but no one's there to get the ball. And the Ultimates sweep Team Evo, ending their season.
He just hasn't been consistent, but he's had a lot of moments where you think, man, if he puts that together consistently, we're going to be talking about him a lot. And how about the setup? Diaz to Frosty, the connection solid.
You put the spotlight on Frosty, and he delivers. Gets that extra touch, goes for the bump. Bumps Magic Bear off the ball, and Frosty
move his way around. Complexity have had a great start so far. Control the pace of this game. Frosty the demo, but can't get the ball. Diaz was too far back. Cheese slices his way through. Oh! Complexity held good possession for 2+ minutes. All it takes is one good counter from Cheese to start it all off. Magic Bear! Oh!
He did. I don't even think Magic Bear added any extra speed to this, but Cheese immediately turns, U-turns, lands the bump. Magic Bear, heck of a bump though from Cheese. He's got a reset, pushes it towards net, and it looks Frosty.
Cheese is just getting so much space, this time in the air, and Frosty and CRR. CRR definitely makes that save, looking at his POV.
At least messed up that touch from Gen.G.
Diaz, that's a great pop. He gets to show off his skill a little bit when he's got the space for it. Like you said, it all set up from CRR's recovery, able to make mincemeat of that defense, and then Justin's got no boost. Nobody could go challenge Diaz.
Nice interception from Frosty. He's going to keep pushing this forward to CRR. CRR off the backboard. Diaz, did he creep up too close? Yes, he did. Flew too close to the sun, got his wings melted off. And a long-range goal from Justin.
And Diaz is caught looking at his teammate. He stopped looking at the enemy rotation, and he's thinking here for complexity at all. Diaz took a forward position, actually left the net open. Diaz sat right underneath. He was third man.
With Cheese getting it, they might have been able to 50 that through. CRR with a good beat, gets a double. Rebound to Frosty. CRR is willing his team to victory.
Gen.G get caught. Cheese is too far back off that midfield line. Magic Bear had to go collect that boost, and Cheese losing that first touch means Justin up next. Gets 50'd out. Frosty turns off the cast. Diaz runs forward with the ball. Underneath, Frosty fakes the demo attempt, and Diaz walks in.
And you can see the play immediately. As soon as Justin loses that 50, Diaz moves in, Frosty goes into bump mode, and Cheese did dodge that first bump, but couldn't turn quickly enough.
Clear out. Denied by Magic Bear and Cheese. Cheese back to Justin! Slots it to the left side!
What did I say, Jarby? Bonafide shooter. Cheese goes up, threatens that he could get another touch on the ball, but Justin and everyone on Gen.G knew. Magic Bear kept boostless for quite some time, forced all the way back. The corner respawns just in time, but he gave too much space to CRR, and CRR clutches up for complexity.
You said it, James. He was starved for a while. He finally gets his corner boost, but he's got nothing to work with when he's on the back wall. He sees two complexity players to get it by Magic Bear. And complexity in position to take the lead in the series, but a second! Magic Bear pulls out the bear cannon!
Justin shoots it, Justin denied!
Can he get downfield and buy Gen.G more time?
There's the demo.
Cheese deletes one, Justin denied! Magic Bear, goal! That these losses are coming. Magic Bear pops it over one, Justin wins another. Double tap for Justin!
Justin is heating up! Magic Bear, that light tap enough, and Justin, without skipping a beat, doesn't shoot it right on net, sets up the double.
Complexity get down the field. Frosty makes one miss. Magic Bear got Goomba stomped. The pass denied by Cheese, but he's got to recover. CRR off the bar. Nobody there for Complexity. Doesn't get bumped, and now he gets the air dribble. Leaves it for Frosty. Frosty, high touch. No bump, but Justin's missed it. Goes right into the defense. They gotta find a way in these 45 seconds to get ahead of to get tied with Gen.G. Diaz. About to straight down. Absolutely dizzied. And Magic Bear collects the paycheck.
How many times have we seen Justin make impact plays? This time a fake to Magic Bear. Oh! And he fakes that ball. But this is from the Justin fake look. He jumps up, says, nope, take the shot, MB.
And he just turns his targeting computer off because he doesn't need it. It's automatic for Magic Bear.
Good positioning. Is that shot on target? No, just off.
Another one to the same spot. Magic Bear wins another. Justin sees CRR. He's stranded, but he can't put it on. And Magic Bear has to flip out. Diaz wins his boost. Avoids one. The Bear avoiding a demo from CRR. CRR turns off the cam and gives Diaz the space.
CRR lead blocking. Forced Magic Bear to jump early. Goes for his second attempt on it. And Diaz is a shooter, and he delivers there. Tied up. Complexity. But hold on. Oh! CRR had to make a heroic save. Back to back to back. 50s in the air. It's a battle for possession. Shot opportunity for CRR. And he doesn't put it on target.
Been the one controlling the pace. Now they got to capitalize. Frosty, what a pass! Off the bar! Rebound is denied! Complexity can't score! Best as you could hope for Justin. Diaz.
Oh, he dropped it down to Justin!
Justin! No, off the bar! Gets a touch, but it's not enough. CRR's on the wing. Diaz gets on the left side. First touch out. Complexity had a good structure, but Gen.G found the hole. Now to starting to survive. If they don't have another demo, Cheese!
Cheese ruins the hopes of Complexity. knocking them out of the tournament and destroying their dreams that go into Raleigh.
Like what I saw there from first killer on the play. Chronic was trying to get that pass down to LJ, but LJ was demoed. Now fake, first killer, top corner. What a response from Ultimate.
Exactly the type they were looking for. Chronic, that high touch, he actually just pulls off the ball at the last second and lets Beast Mode take that 50 that just comes straight down. Watch them give it back.
Beast Mode.
They never do. Beast Mode, that's why, but it's off the board, off the crossbar.
Making sure, okay, we don't need to rush it. Ultimates are giving us some space. Let's make sure we're all in a good position. The initial pass was great as first killer gets through the whole team, but Atomic, what a goal line stop. Last counterattack they had, NRG was stuck. They were scrambling low on boost, but Daniel, what a chance to end it. Double, no, blocked by LJ. Atomic follow, denied by first killer. OT goes on. Plays it. So much happening that there's no way the cam's getting all of this for you guys. As Atomic shot trying to win. LJ, another block there to stop Beast Mode, and he gets the bump on Daniel to get some space. Chronic's able to get this one out, and now Ultimates moving upfield. Chronic, Chronic, muscle man to win.
Oh, he's lifted big today. Chronic, the low 50, and the bump, it's just a chip on the shoulder, and Chronic barrels his way through.
First man up, I'm just gonna make it hard on this individual. You just gotta play the beat. First killer trying to force that one through. Chronic, it's near the goal line. LJ tries to get involved, but it will be Daniel to clear it off to the side. He's low boost. Atomic's low boost. Beast Mode just falls, and Ultimates are just dominating NRG on their own half.
First killer gets that touch. LJ, nice light touch as he gets deleted, buys time. First killer has to wait. Shot easily denied. LJ, though, can't go for the midfield boost. And he's happy because first killer gets it. First killer, looking. First killer, no! Winning all that boost. Beast Mode pops it, but it's enough for first killer because he's got the boost. Reset, Chronic has pre-jumped with him. Where are you going? LJ, free ball. Oh, no, it's not the slot. All of that ball was in the net, surely. LJ gets it across. First killer says, wait, LJ's got a pass, recovers, catch, flick. Oh, denied again.
Daniel on defense. Yeah, and we've seen the defense. They make stops, and all it takes is Ultimates. Just one mistake here. NRG can capitalize, but Ultimates capitalize here. First killer with a big second goal.
I think they felt that physicality yesterday. LJ especially. He's done playing around. First killer going under. Daniel, he knew. First killer just lets Beast Mode carry the ball for him. And it's easy when you have NRG carry the ball for you. Free ball. Chronic collects. Just works for them to just beat Ultimates almost every time they face them. But then you put Ultimates against most international teams, NRG, enough to take them down. It just shows you how good this Ultimates team can be, why so many people are high on them. As Atomic rips it on target, and he ain't saving that one.
Point Beast Mode to Atomic. Both moving downfield. Beast Mode gets the lane. First killer low boost, trying to figure out what's going on with the play, and the shot just right over his head.
He looked like he was gonna go for the ball. He never was. Just straight up bumps NRG out of the way, and they keep getting harassed, but they're not letting that game-leading goal in. Daniel has the break. Tries to put a little mustard on it. Well, I think he did get that boost. LJ doesn't care. Ultimates continue to hang on. Chronic's on the wing, diving for the touch. It's a little awkward. First killer! He sneaks it in!
That one goes off the defense a little bit, but it's because of the power first killer gets on the shot. Look at him. Gets up, hits it low, and you can see it just off of, I think, Atomic's card off the post. It feels that way. Beast Mode and Atomic both up. Atomic's gonna get a piece of this. Oh, Atomic got the dunk, but first killer doesn't let it through. Could be symbolic.
Beast Mode?
Unless Beast Mode, no, that's blocked as well.
Chronic will hold the ball for me as time expires. NRG can't quite get a hold of it. First killer pops it. Nobody gets there quickly for NRG. Daniel, downfield. It has to be Atomic. He beats first killer. Straight down! No goal! Surely it touches the ground, and Ultimates one away from sweeping NRG out of the tournament.
And especially considering how Ultimates looked yesterday, they did not show signs of this at all. But here they go, keeping it up. First killer almost starting this one off with another goal. NRG with a breakout. It's an open net, and they will pick up the first goal in game 4.
Going for his corner boost. First killer says, I got a full tank already. Let's go. Wants the bump. Atomic tried to feather it, and Beast Mode makes the stop. No rebound for LJ to play with.
Ultimates to bring that ball all the way to the goal line before they finally are able to cut it off.
Ripped.
Get another one. straight to net.
Where First Killer was winning almost every 50-50 bout against Beast Mode in the first 3 games. Beast Mode started winning a lot more, but okay, great read. And Ultimates break out of it. LJ doesn't get the pop he wants, though, and has to adjust. He gets the bump on Daniel, giving Chronic the free shot. LJ gets in the way, squares it up. Chronic, though, was fully positioned for an LJ win, and the ball's right over his head for Beast Mode. The Beast Mode bump! He's online!
Good catch from Daniel. Gets it past one. Beast Mode. Oh, the fake doesn't work. Daniel can't force it through.
That have gone on a scoreless minute streak right now. NRG flying in, and it's too late. Atomic gets bumped. He recovers, and it runs at the First Killer.
They have to make a play happen with not too much to go. This one's getting through. Final 10 seconds. Daniel staying on top of this with no boost. First Killer trying to pinch it mid. He has LJ waiting. Chronic in the wing. Chronic gets that through, but LJ is only going to be able to pop it up one more time. Gets it high. First Killer gets it through. Chronic die. Bang!
They simply have no quit. LJ beats Beast Mode. Bumps down Atomic. It doesn't even matter. The threat was enough, and First Killer found the seam. Chronic throws it, and Ultimates. First Killer, drop back to LJ. Ultimates could just end NRG's run right here. LJ off the ceiling, going across, back to First Killer, denied. Atomic, it's too slow. Chronic is too big. Ultimates deny the three-peat again.
And there it is. Atomic trying to block First Killer's shot at the end. And Chronic with the cleanup.
Scoreless also, not many demos. Scribbles trying to go for a low flip reset, bar down, nasty play from Scribbles.
I like this from Scribbles too. Gets the touch, waits till he's under Justin, and beautiful bar down on that top left corner. Gonna be up to Gen.G to kind of find some of the gaps that SSG might leave out for him. It's kind of tough, considering SSG plays so fast. I mean, look at that from Reveal. Just dusts the defense to pick up the second goal. The shot, not enough power behind it. Scribbles, even though he has no boost, able to get that out for the moment. Can Justin get the open, though? He gets there in time. And Gen.G will pick up one late.
Looking at this young team, Daz, and thinking, this is a great development for North America, having these young players be able to play at this level. And now you see a demo dive, but Cheese was able to dodge that. Justin did get the touch pass, but Kofer was playing the body and bumped Justin off the ball. Now Reveal with some space. Justin with a big deny. Cheese will jump up to the backboard.
Could have been a chance to extend the lead. Gen.G still in the fight here as Magic Bear tries to lay it low. Cheese, no, he can't get it through. You're seeing again that speed is that one almost a laser.
Or Cheese gonna go for another bump on Kofer, but Kofer, he knows how to dodge those. But the pass over to Cheese. Cheese is shot off. Magic Bear gets the block. It's coming down. Cheese has to keep this ball up. It does bounce. It's going to leave this for Justin, but just... All three of these players on Space Station, so mechanical, so gifted. We've also seen some demo plays from Kofer, but now it's all Gen.G. Back-to-back high shots. Justin, no boost. Rebound out to Magic Bear, and that's denied. How is...
Yeah, that was really good for him to go for that flip, that fake flip reset. Bought him some time, stayed on top of the ball, and now look at Scribbles again. Defense just plays it right into his hands, and he makes it work for the first goal.
And Scribbles launches that ball so high. Cheese was panicked trying to get to it, but it was so high.
Inflating if you're Gen.G, just not being able to get this ball past the goal line. Especially starting the game off with as much energy as you did. They need this one, and they'll get it. Justin picks up the tying goal.
The corner boost and gets bumped off the mid boost. He's able to make that hit, but missing that corner boost in the enemy territory, really causing problems here for Gen.G.
Gen.G are in a great spot. Good pass, Cheese. No, he couldn't connect.
Reveal. He's denied. Justin contested by Kofer. Cheese will try to clear it out. And Gen.G do get a boomer.
Gen.G have been controlling the pace in this overtime, but again, they are coming with the same problem, not being able to convert until the Bear gets involved.
Magic Bear high pop. Kofer bumped him. Cheese also going up a strong 50 from Cheese, and it goes right in. Cheese also getting a touch downfield. Reveal will have plenty of time for this. Catches it instead of letting it bounce into an air dribble now. Reveal going for the demo. And the ground pitch pass up to Justin. Justin, open net.
SSG does not feel ready for it. Every time Gen.G are up in their half, it feels like they kind of have to double back. They're not expecting where the ball's going to go. Demolition Derby, though, and Scribbles.
Kofor, Cheese intercepts it. Now it's a race between Reveal and Magic Bear. Reveal won that and gets the 50 through to Kofor. And we've got a tie ball game. Cheese with the 50 off to the side. Justin against Reveal. And now Cheese will boom it straight up field. There's no one back. It's a wide open net, and Cheese gets the go-ahead goal for Gen.G.
Reveal, he has to back. Now, Scribbles alone, got the pitch off the post, but Gen.G still keeping the ball in. And good for Justin to Reveal out there. Reveal kind of an X factor here as well, because a lot of eyes are looking for Kofor. He picks up another one. Reveal with some space, gets the 50. Reveal! What a muscle man!
Reveal powering it through, and you wonder who would have been better to take this 50. You see Cheese in position. Magic Bear jumps right in front of him.
Cheese probably needs help there, and Magic Bear just jumps trying to think, okay, let me help my teammate because I can see the play. Ends up just making a complete defensive breakdown, unintentional, but that's where the pressure goes in. He makes up for it, though. Good jump for Justin to help Cheese out there.
Magic Bear's been bumped everywhere, and Cheese gets back just in the nick of time. We'll boom it up to Cheese. Cheese trying to play it slow. Sees Magic Bear in the middle. There's the pass. There's the goal. Gen.G win it again in overtime.
And it really comes down to, look at this from Cheese. Plays the ball close, sees everyone on the wall, and just gets the best pop out possible toward the Bear, who sinks up big. As they all grow together, you're seeing them just ramp up. And even against an SSG team that's looked very good, Magic Bear pushes them out of the way so Cheese can score.
And here's the trust. Cheese catches it, gets another touch, lands on the ceiling, immediately shoots. Magic Bear goes into bump mode and lands it. Gets a beat, but it's right to Cheese, who has full boost in the corner, but Cheese lets that ball get away from him. Magic Bear got a tip, the infield pass, and that will be knocked in by Kofor. So Cheese, Justin with some space, pass over to Magic Bear airborne, Magic Bear denied by Reveal. Cheese.
But there was no follow. Magic's gonna try again, and Scribbles, though, with more time on slowing down SSG. Gen.G still with some pressure as Justin leaves it. Follow from Cheese, but it's blocked by the defense.
Leave that for Magic Bear. Magic Bear in a 1v1. Going for air triple bump, but help from behind by Reveal. Finally responding for Cheese, who's gonna go for this challenge. Kofor gets it by him, though. Kofor going for a double. Rebound out high. Magic Bear hoping to get there. He's late. The shot is wide. Reveal with a good chance, but couldn't put it in.
You got it. Oh, wait, there's still more. Kofor trying to set this one up. Another stop from Justin, but Reveal's there. SSG with the lead.
Justin getting bumped off the play. Kofor will hit this off the ceiling. Magic Bear with a shot opportunity, hits off the post. Justin's shot isn't on target either. Pass again to Justin. Justin denied, rebound to Cheese. Cheese off the crossbar, off the post, off the other post. Magic Bear hits that. Oh my goodness gracious. We saw 3 posts in one shot from Cheese.
I've never heard the post ding so much in quick succession. SSG, get out of that one. Gen.G need to shake that last game off
chasing
and get into the driver's seat. They're already being pressured, and oh, good stop from Justin. Cheese.
He's getting chased around, but able to dodge it. Kofor is still upfield trying to get Cheese, and he puts Cheese out of rotation, opening up the net. Taking his time, Cheese not able to land that demo. Magic Bear goes for goal, and Scribbles had pre-jumped it. Magic Bear leaves it for Justin. Justin going for a ground pinch, 50s it, goes for a bump as well, couldn't land the bump. Magic Bear tries to get back to a 50, does get a piece of it. Cheese doesn't make contact, now Reveal in the air up against Justin, goes for the bump. Justin dodges it and keeps the ball out.
Magic Bear can get this mid to Cheese. Cheese shot, is it in? No, Justin with the follow.
Another one clangs off the post. Gen.G, so close, yet so far. The seconds ticking away, down by 1.
Oh, double commit. She's gonna turn on this note, leaves it for the Bear, to Justin. Justin, to the net. Cheese, can he get it? Bang!
Cheese with a huge goal to tie it up. 5 seconds left, and he does it.
Justin able to set it up, forcing the defense to make an errant touch. And now, We may play.
Oh, hold up.
Something catastrophic happens. Reveal in a tough spot. Justin coming up on the play. Can he get there quickly?
Cheese will have a shot.
This one's still up. Cheese to shoot, to win. No, denied. And we have overtime.
Bear to deal with.
Got it.
He gets back to it, and now Reveal has to take it from a reverse.
A free ball for Justin. Has Magic Bears. He's going to leave it for him. He tried to, but the defense cut it out. Wait, Cheese may have a free one. Cheese. No. Kofor denies. Oh, yeah, SSG a little low here. Good touch from Magic Bear. Justin up early. Gonna play it low. Gets it past one. Can he get past two? He can. Cheese. No, he's not there in time. Where's Magic Bear? He's waiting on the touch. He doesn't have that much boost. So Cheese will try to buy this one some time for now. Has the flip and keeps this one in so Justin and Magic can get into the right spot. Here's the pass. Here's the shot. But it's blocked by Kofor.
Justin trying to stay behind it for a 50. Kofor battles through. Kofor in the air. There's a save on the goal line.
What a stop there from Gen.G. They're still holding on despite SSG's best efforts.
Double demo!
Two bump! No way! There was the best chance, but they rushed it. Oh my goodness. SSG Reveal looking for demos. Scribbles trying to win it. Cheese again on the goal line.
Gets up to get enough of the ball to get it out, and Justin will clear it.
Oh my God, Justin had just enough boost to get there first. They were on by a threat here, but SSG still moving upfield. Scribbles, makes it awkward. To win! And SSG to the grand finals!
The road to Raleigh is complete. We know the teams who are going to be going. Both these teams will represent North America in North Carolina. Who gets to come in as reigning, defending North American champs? Only one way to find out. Ultimates versus SSG for the title.
Trying to get a counterattack going. He'll just hit it all the way upfield to First Killer, whose shot is denied by Reveal.
Like some of these demos breaking out. LJ trying to sneak his way through the rotation and almost slipped it through Reveal.
Chronic first touch, trying to keep possession. Does pinch pass it across.
LJ gets demoed by Reveal. Easy shot denied, but they just gave a free ball to Kofor, and Kofor kills him.
And this is what happened last time to the Ultimates. The demo happens, it throws off the rotations, and then a double commit as a result of that First Killer and Chronic. It's bad enough to double commit. To double commit when you got no boost.
See ya. I'm not gonna leave if you don't forfeit, though. I'm not that kind of player. You know what Chronic does? Nope, can't put it on the net. First Killer squares up on the first 50, no boost. LJ, almost found a way to Chronic.
But you did see Reveal diving in, trying to get some demos of his own. LJ shot high and wide. Chronic.
Such an interesting touch off of First Killer's card, too, on the air roll. Wait, great pass. LJ has an open net. No one was found. Ultimates, they're forced the whole way back. Chronic got demoed on the backside. Reveal chasing LJ. LJ tapping the brakes, getting through. Ultimates definitely a little more aware, but Reveal's just like, defend that one, buddy.
Bumps that time. Kofor, perfect bump. Demo after winning this ball upfield and stealing the corner boost. Kofor is a nightmare to deal with. And then a mishit, an open net for Kofor.
Not how you want to play it. If you're Ultimates, LJ, he had the chain dash to get up there, and Chronic's touch just has to be better.
And
yeah, First Killer bumped him a little bit, right? Felt Kofor coming, pulled off of him. Wasn't the greatest clear out. First Killer diving forward. It's by Reveal, but wide of the net. Scribbles deleted on the play.
Also, you wonder if they lose this, will they have to be forced to call a timeout? But this is a great setup, but a huge save from Scribbles keeps it out. Now Reveal on the other end with the reset.
Whoa!
Broke it up. Rebound up to Scribbles. Reveal.
Wide over. First Killer's ready. He sees Reveal. Reveal completely starved, and he's not going to get any of those canisters. First Killer takes them all away. But he can't get it away from Kofor. Happy to let him play that. But you just let Kofor play ball, and he's going to kill you.
My jaw dropped to the floor when I saw Kofor hit this shot. Oh! Bounces off the bar, and he...
Keep the homestead clean and tight. Chronic drops it low. Kofor 50s him out, but LJ's ready. LJ wants that back wall, and somehow he muscled his way through this. I didn't think there was a chance he was catching this rebound.
LJ going for the double, and the miss from Scribbles on the back wall. LJ
happy to let Reveal give it up.
A double commit.
Oh, he just passed it to Kofor, who's lying in wait. LJ and First Killer get tied up again.
First Killer on respawn is in a perfect position to get this touch, but you know that's what happens when you play a game online.
the latest, James, in a line of miscues that have killed ultimates against Space Station specifically. Chronic fakes the flick, puts it underneath him. Scribbles easily handles business. Space Station with less than 2 minutes. Move right back down the field, reveal, popper. And nobody there immediately on the rebound, but a Demo smokes one off. First killer avoids the follow-up Demo. And bumps Scribbles out of the way. Another shot low, and the dunk, excuse me, absolutely denied. First killer, full boost, has the ball, dropper, passer, goal! Ultimates finding ways to create opportunities, but Space Station aren't gonna go down so quietly. It's always explosive when they get on offense, and this one, another one.
And on that last play, First Killer was able to dodge the bump from Reveal, and that's what was able to kickstart the counter. That time, Reveal landing the Demo and really nicely tried to get another 50. It's a high off the back while Reveal gets a piece of it. LJ was too far out, and he gets scored on because of it.
Trying to connect. They'll let it roll to him. Full boost. Still going. Reset available. Pushes it forward, but Scribbles.
It's right there. The quarter boost denied. Demos galore. All of them low. LJ trying to get this ball back into the middle.
Whifty. In this situation, Chronic fake. Goal! First killer's denied by Reveal. Non-touch from Reveal. Was it a fake? Was it a whiff? I'll let you decide, chat. You guys are geniuses.
There's the Demo.
Scribbles high. Miss. Shot. Unbelievable. He missed it.
But just off target.
Well, I guess
they
each get one of them. Oh, Scribbles! He had the open shot, and it looked like it might have been close. But there ain't no cigar for the Ultimates. They're down 3 in the series. Meat on that ball, the ceiling. First killer forced the 50, but Kofer's ready for it. Chronic keeps it out just in time.
That's
but a Demo opens it up again. Scribbles eats so good when you're blowing things up.
And you said it, the Demo opens it up. It was a physical play. The Ultimates were the ones who got the Demo, but you could see the bump there, the smoke screen for a brief second.
It certainly looked the part right now. What a journey it's been for the Space Station team. Adding Kofer to the roster, defending First Killer's shots, facing adversity. Times where you wouldn't even make the main event this season, all leading up to this point. Towards their first regional victory, Kofer puts in another.
And you can see here, LJ tries to slow down, go backwards, out of position.
Only buys a second for First Killer as it comes right back. Ultimates still have time in this game. Still have time to get this goal. Chronic knows it off the ceiling. Dropper!
Disgusting from Chronic. Jumps in the air, catches it off the ceiling, gets the reset. The defense could do nothing.
Time, Chronic and Reveal in both of them. First killer, it's free ball. Chronic looks for another. Oh, Kofer ain't landed in. Well, maybe it was already written in the books. Space Station finally found a way to put it all together, and at the center of it, Kofer not just making a name, but absolutely cementing it in the North American history book. Space Station put the cherry on top. The rest of the time is just the victory lap. Space Station, your North American 6th champions.
Space Station, the team of youngsters